Hi there, you're watching Yoga in Your Living Room. My name is Brentan Schellenbach, and today we're doing a guided meditation at your desk to improve focus and reduce stress. So first things first, let's get started by taking our eyes off the screen, setting them gently on the horizon in front of us. Right away being sensitive to the level at which we hold the eyes in the skull, so that we're neither holding the eyes above or below the level of the horizon. And as they set gently on the horizon, which is straight ahead, straight forward in front of us, see if we can soften the muscles that control the movement of the eyeballs itself. So as that happens, the vision starts to spread out and become more even, so that you take in all of the visual experience, the shapes, the textures, the differences in light, all evenly, where no bit in the visual field is sticking out from anything else. And so what's fun here is I can see the swinging of a palm tree. I can actually see my screensaver changing on my laptop. So when we have these elements of change in the visual field, to keep the eye steady, receiving all of it without preference, without judgment. And then notice if there has been a deepening, a softening of the breath, so that maybe now we're just very naturally, without force or pushing it or anything like that, we find that maybe just naturally we're breathing a little bit lower in the belly. A little bit more three-dimensionally in the torso. If you typically find that you're a shallow breather, breathing more in the chest or something like that, see if you can take it a little bit lower, feeling your whole rib cage expand. And as we get fuller, we get more open through the chest. So as if the sternum bone, which is the bone right at the front of the chest, can lift even more upward out from the armpits. And as if we weren't already breathing deep and low enough, the next inhale, deep and full in through the nose, all the way down to the base of the belly. Hold at the very tip top, and then release and exhale through the mouth. If it feels good to close your eyes, you can do that too. Breathing in and out. And last time. So if it feels right, if the eyes are not already closed, see if we can close them, and so that the attention is more on now what's experienced within the walls of the skin. See if you can sense your whole body evenly, so that your toes are holding no more attention than your pelvis, than your back, than your chest. And for some of us, if parts of our body either have injury or they're tired or, something's going on with them where you feel them like more highlighted than other parts of the body, it might be appropriate here to start taking a little bit of movement to kind of level out that playing field. So if you want to take shoulder rolls or neck rolls, even work out through the pelvis a little bit, kind of moving the spine around in some circles. So this is really just an intuitive movement opportunity for us to start to involve and incorporate each bit of the body so that we're experiencing the whole body evenly. We're not pushing anything out, like we don't want it to be a part of our lives, and we're not trying to hold anything too close and too near and dear. And so we're really resetting our mental space and our mindset for whatever work that we'll be picking up after this session. And then just because this is particularly for when we're sitting for long periods of time at the desk, that can oftentimes take its toll on the neck and the upper body. So I kind of always like to grab behind my skull and massage a little bit along the back of the neck. The neck has these really long strappy muscles, so you can start all the way at the base with your thumbs and kind of drag them in the flesh all the way up to where the skull and neck attach. And when the arms move into the overhead plane like this, you can see, are you using a lot of your shoulder shrugging muscles to lift the arm bones overhead? And so as the arm bones stay lifted, the torso stays lifted, melt the shoulder shrugging muscles down so that we start to relax the nervous system. We start to relax a lot of the muscles that are activated in instances of fight or flight. And then, because I tend to hold my head pretty far forward of the rest of my body, sometimes where the skull and neck attaches can be really tender. So if you take your thumbs, you put pressure on those points back there and massage in little concentric circles. Sometimes that can offer a lot of relief. And of course, you're totally unique and different, so you might find that really your sweet spots are some total other place in your body. It could be your shoulders, it could be your torso, it could be a way that you're breathing. And so with full relaxation, we can meet in an upright position with the feet flat on the floor so that we feel centered and balanced in the body. And for the last bit of this meditation, we'll take a breathing exercise together. This is really aimed at balancing out the nervous system and having a clear observation of our experience and what's going on within us. So we'll breathe in and out through the nose if we can, and if not, that's okay. Breathe in and out through your mouth at any time. But we'll do this on a counted breath, so there's not anything to think about. I'll guide us through the whole bit. And we'll breathe in for a count of 5, and then we'll hold it. And then we'll breathe out for a count of 5, and we'll hold it. And we'll continue this going on and on. Now, the beautiful thing about this breathing exercise is really the hold in between the breath cycles. So the point of the hold is not to feel like you're constricted, closed down, or anything like that. It's a time to find freedom. And what I personally find as someone, like I'm sure all of us are, prone on this kind of continuum of, depression on one end or anxiety on the other end, that the emotions in that spectrum really live in the ends of the breath cycles. And so what we're doing when we're expanding the end of the breath cycle is we're giving time to let all of that play out, to let it self-resolve, and then we're entering back into our day with a much more clear state of mind. So eyes open or closed. If your eyes are open, set them softly as we did at the beginning of this short video. And to get us all in the same breathing pattern, take a nice slow, big, full breath in. Nice and easy exhale out through the mouth. Here we go, I'll count it out for us. Let's start to breathe in for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. All on your own, a very big breath in. And easy exhale out. Take a moment or two here. Thank you so much for joining in today's meditation practice. I hope this lasts throughout the rest of your workday.